No! No! Do what you want, but please! Don't brand my forehead, please!
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable, and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it! Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes, I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned. Do not let my feelings trouble you. But thank you.
just as I expected. Huh? Did Beta leave already?
If you're looking for the... It seems that the Captain Beta... But still...
The one who stole, he knew he stood no. In which case,
Huh? So, if that's the...
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the Champion's Medal to award you.
yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beto is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Piece of cake. Yeah! Step on up! Yeah! Let the magic begin! Yeah! Don't be scared! Yeah! Step on up!
Come a little closer.
Don't be scared! You're up! Don't be scared! You're up! Ha! I'll catch up.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Surprise!
Stay put.
My, you're in for a little shock.
Leave it all to me. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
Be amazed! Over here!
You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Yep. Hup, get here. Chip on them.
assistance. Stay put! Don't be scared! Steady as stone. Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
He, yep. Hit. Get. Hit. Hup. Here. Hup. Yep. Hup.
No pain, no gain.
Steady as stone. I must leave no stone unturned. Steady as stone. I must leave no stone unturned. resistance. He, here. Huh? Hup, get. Huh. He, hup. Hit. Get. Huh. He, huh. You, here. Huh. Hit.
He, come a little closer.
Here. Ha.
He, you're in for a little shock.
Huh.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Huh?
Come a little closer.
Steady as stone. Huh. Someone needs assistance. As a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone unturned. Yep.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
I'll live. Didn't quite dodge it. Go away! That hurt real bad.
Don't be such a brute. Come a little closer.
Don't be scared.
Come a little closer.
Step on up. Cue the spotlight. Uglay, you're up.
Didn't quite dodge it. Over here.
You're in for a little shock. My.
Leave it all to me.
Don't be scared.
Don't be such a brute. It's nearly time for afternoon tea. Come a little closer.
You, Blake, you're up.
I'm a bit rusty.
Time to clean up. Steady as stone. Leave it all to me.
Surprise!
Stay put.
Zip on up!
Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. What?
Be amazed! Over here!
Uglay, you're up!
Come a little closer.
Yeah, don't be scared!
Don't be such a brute.
Step on up! Didn't quite.
Leave it all to me.
I'll catch up. Steady as stone. I can patch myself up.
Here. Here. Hip. Yep. Dig. Hip. Hit. Hut. Here. Hip. Huh? Hup.
Surprise!
I must leave no stone unturned. Yeah.
Dig. Hit. You're in for a little shock. Hit. Hut. Hit. Dig. Hit. Hut. Yep. Hit. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Dig. Hut. Hit. Dig.
Steady as stone. Uglay, you're up!
Over here!
Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for completing today. Ad Astra. Ad Astra Abyssal.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange law.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Mondstadt welcomes you. Come in, take a seat.
Someone needs assistance.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. Now that I think of...
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? The fleet is new. Captain Beidou's...
Seems Beidou is.
Of course! They're...
So you'll be heading off then? Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kinda hard to say goodbye.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See, there's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Ad Astra Ab...
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else... We set sail for the land in Gulf...
Anchors, away!
Ahoy there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these Outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye!
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Currently, only members of the International Trade Association are authorized to engage in the import and export of goods. Do you have your trader's permits? My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
Whew. So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the Administration of Retail, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
If any Outlanders are having trouble, feel free to visit the International Trade Association.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get it.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but the most that... that's how the International Trade Association...
So it's a trade...
Yep. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this, after all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Really? Wow, Dorito.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal. Connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Why do I get... Here's the situation. As I touched... Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association.
Yes, left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once but then we found... Exactly. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. But this is
Sounds... What do you think we should do? But Chris...
right.
Okay.
I've actually done... Hey.
Got it!
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? Haha! So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even... They're wasting their time.
Hey!
Get out of here. Go
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Actually, we're having a...
No? Getting you to go fixing things when you... Oh, that... He used to be a... I can only assume he must have...
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one... The International Trade Association...
So he
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some...
Really?
Well then, it sounds like...
Should I close early?
Ha!
It's not like I'll get any.
If you want to taste Mondstadt, yeah! Then look no further than Sailing Breeze. If you want to taste Mondstadt, great wine.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about... Mondstadt? Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown. Huh? What is it?
Just close your eyes already.
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a...
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean, often I run into folk.
Well,
So I caved. Though, alright.
you ready to talk now?
But I betrayed.
So come on.
It's a scheme by the they start by once the merchants.
It's just...
I'm their puppet, yes. Evidence. Now that I think as it happened.
Really?
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! Too close! That's too close!
Come out, I can see you. Who are you? And why are you following me?
Uh-oh. Seems like he's noticed us.
Should I close for freedom? Which one should I choose?
Keijiro!
After him!
Many Outlanders are having trouble. Feel free to visit the International Trade Association.
I'm not used to it at all.
All for freedom. Which one should I choose?
Sorry. I need to think about it.
If you
Should I
want to
close
taste
early?
Mondstadt's great
It's
wine,
not like I'll
then
get
look
any
no
customers.
further than Sailing Breeze.
Ah, Ryo.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we'd made less noise.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Get any customers?
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we'd made less noise.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Ah, Ryo.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Now, who else is behind on...
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we'd made less noise.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Keijiro!
After him!
Love or freedom? Sorry. Which one should I choose?
Many outlanders are having trouble. Feel free to visit the international trade. Now 10% off.
If you want to taste Mondstadt...
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Which one should I choose? Should I close early? It's not like
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Ah, drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look? Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh? Why do so many people make such a big deal out of seeking the Adepti? There's Adepti everywhere, isn't there? Oh, what's happening over there? Can we take a sneaky peek? Huh? Can we?
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
But we really don't... You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're...
Huh? You've been swindling!
Well,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you... So, Mr. Cage,
So...
Word has it that Samurai...
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not...
well,
I believe you still have... Perhaps that
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the...
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? Come on, Harrison. I'm sick. Harrison!
Hey, what's all this
Ah, Chief. You've arrived.
What was all the commotion?
Oh.
A helping hand.
Oh, and you seize the merchant.
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, gentlemen.
Who are you supposed to be?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Shh. Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young... You would...
That fan. I don't need any but cheat. Enough.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. No response.
Thank you so much, Tope.
If nothing else, I'm...
Toma?
Shh, shh. Corruption seems... All right. Time for me to answer your questions. I belong to the...
So?
Correct. I'm just someone...
Seems like she...
Her fame even... I suppose those who treat others with compassion... You're asking... Firstly...
Still pretty...
Inazuma may... So, when Miss Kamisato... That is...
Change the tide of the time?
In the test I gave you earlier, navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Yes. Oh, one more thing. Good luck with...
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get... Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about... Wait, so... Did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get...
Ores and jewelry from Leo. Great wines that look no further than Salmon Creek.
Stop there!
Sorry!
If you don't have a
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying? Guess it can't. Who knows?
I can't believe I assigned this task. Halt! This is the Kanjo Commission.
We're here to...
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or will...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests. Come.
My sincere...
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the
Nice to meet you. So...
All right. Absolutely.
Exact...
And...
Whoa. Something...
No. I'm simply awestruck. Rito, one other
Oh, sure. No problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. You must know that...
Yep. We've...
Yes, bring...
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Then how about...
That sounds
700...
Hey, what?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous!
Halt, you two! Miss Hiragi has a...
A letter? Quick! So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Paimon knew something just didn't seem right about him. Let's ask her tonight.
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryo Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. There isn't... Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma...
Yeah,
I secretly They seem to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard... We don't have much... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter. Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are
Is there something wrong?
No. As...
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to...
Please, do...
Yes, of course.
Now, do you really
Boy!
Yep.
Shinojo!
Well, the request...
Yes, but...
Well then, it...
Yes, my lady.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it! Don't be scared!
That Let's spark things up a little.
Let the magic begin! Don't get it, you guys! Stay Uruguay, you're up!
Such a pain.
You're in for a little shock.
Let's get down to business.
Come a little closer.
Right, how's this?
Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack!
Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this! Stay with Chisato!
There's more!
You're in for a little shock.
To the very...
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Don't be scared!
Finally done.
Watch out! More monsters inbound!
Lady Hiraki, stay close.
You're open!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
As a good knight should.
My
Stay as stone.
More! This isn't over! See no more! Cheap tricks!
How's this? Come a little closer.
You're open! There's more!
Stefana!
How's this?
Cue the spotlight!
One strike will suffice! The hunter becomes the hunted. Boom! There's more! Finally, isn't over!
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
You're open!
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
One strike will suffice.
You're in for a little shock.
Taste my blade.
You're in for a little shock.
Cut down. Like this.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special...
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I...
The one?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my...
Yes, of...
But...
Don't fret. My I wish you a
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
We're finally on our own way again! I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House! to me. Stay put. Steady as stone.
Say no more! My blade! To the very...
Go away!
More! Finally, Let's get down to business.
I must leave no stone unturned.
There's more! How's this? There's more!
You, Blade, you're up!
Boom! How's this? Say no more! Finally,
Wow! These will last us for days. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Come on, let's get a move on. Why do so many people make such a big... Don't be scared!
Gather! Order guide you!
Pack everything up nice and carefully. Don't drop anything.
Try!
That hurt real bad. Ah!
Leave it up to me.
Ah! I messed up.
Yeah.
Try! Stabilize!
Finally done.
Stay put. Here you go. I packed it all into a bag for you. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Come on, let's get him up.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
I will have order. Gather.
Today's no good for going. Come a little closer.
Higher power, hands on fire! Hi. Oh. Huh. Hi.
Huh? You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
With the wind. Here. Let the show begin.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Gather!
Mandarin will be gentle.
Nice and spicy.
Don't be such a brute. Come a little closer.
Boba, get them! If... Wanna come over for tea?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Silly Billy Hilly Churl. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Toodaloo.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
It's my lucky
You're
day.
in for a little shock.
To the very end.
Piece of cake. Surprise! I'll live. Let the magic begin!
Let's spark things up a little.
Don't be scared! last us for days.
Yeah.
Over here. Step on up.
There's
Cue
more!
the spotlight.
There's more!
Go away.
You're in for a little shock.
Finally,
No pain, no gain.
What a pleasant surprise. I wouldn't mind staying here for a while. What kind of tea is this?
What do you think, cutie?
to the left.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public.
Wait!
Well then.
Are our clothes really so...
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds...
What kind of tea is this? Here for a while.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form? Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
All right. I've had my fun.
Hey! You're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister!
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long. So I came up with this, but it helped us to... Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies. Let me just say, naturally, a long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when... so his light still burns all the more... Yes, but before that...
Oh?
I would like you to...
What delicious tea. The books were more interesting in the past. The books were more interesting in the past. were more interesting in the past. Delicious tea. What delicious tea. The books were more interesting in the past.
Sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing
Visions.
visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into the statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree. Before I try, as for Ina's, the Raiden Shogun, the eternity as such, the Shogun would.
Seems like
Of course, perhaps the whatever the case, and this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, what? Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
Aspirations? Have you heard it? That is where vision. So if what, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
You're in for a little shock.
Okay. The essence of the Ame no Mahara.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place.
Ad Astra Abbot.